Now what happens when we create that space with that first shrimp out, that first bridge or upa, whatever your vocabulary is used to, and we create that space to try to get our shin in to check his hip on both sides. A lot of guys will feel you scooting away. They'll try to shove their weight back on top of you. Effectively, that can stop that first option. So from this angle, it would look like this. When I create space and I go here, and Cole feels this, he's going to drive his chest back down on top of me, and now he's just blocked everything I'm doing. I'm back to square one. Okay? If you've got a guy that's doing that, you have another option. We already have this hip checked, right? And just like the Atlanta Braves, the tomahawk chop, we're going to use that, and we're going to chop. So not straight over us toward the camera, and not bench pressing him up over our head. All we're going to do is when he comes down, we're going to chop him straight over our leg. So we're here, and I create space. Cole feels that space, tries to drive down. Just let him drive. I come up into my own side control. Okay, so I create space, he goes to drive back down, and I'm in my own side. When I'm here, he pushes back down. Create my own side. We're here, I go to recover guard, he pushes back down. Create my own side control. We call that the wheelbarrow escape. All I'm doing is creating space. As he comes back down, chop him directly across my body, straight down. If you feel like it's hard, if you're struggling to get this sweep, you're doing it incorrectly. Normally when people are doing this incorrectly, they're trying to push him straight over his own head, directly from this side, straight out to this side, and that's not the goal. The goal is to push him from this side, straight down here. Okay? I'm moving his hips and his legs. Basically, there's nothing to post him past his head. So the heavy part of his body is his torso and his legs, and that's what I'm trying to roll. So instead of raising those all the way up and over, instead of going from here to here, I'm going to go from here straight down here and put him as close to my legs as possible. That's the wheelbarrow escape.